Welcome to the deep dive. Today we're jumping into a big one, Semrush versus Ahrefs. I've got a pile of notes here, and honestly, the advice out there is all over the place. Some folks act like they're basically the same, others total opposite.
Yeah, they really are quite different in how they operate, fundamentally. I think we can nail down one thing for you listening. It's this. Semrush aims to be the big, all-encompassing marketing platform,
Right.
like a one-stop shop.
Right.
Whereas Ahrefs, it's much more of a focused, specialist SEO tool,
Yeah.
highly refined for that job.
Right. And our goal here is to unpack why that difference really matters, for your budget, for your strategy.
Exactly.
Okay, so let's start with Semrush, the big marketing machine, as you said. When you first log in, wow, the sheer number of tools and options, it's a lot. It's clearly not just about SEO anymore.
No, not at all. It's genuinely a goldmine if you're maybe running an agency or managing a really broad multi-channel strategy. You've got the standard SEO stuff, sure, keyword research, backlink checks, site audits, all that.
The essential.
The essentials, yeah. But then it layers on things like PPC campaign data, social media posting tools, content planning features, even brand monitoring.
So you can manage organic and paid stuff, basically side by side.
Precisely. From one dashboard. That's the big sell for certain users, like agencies juggling multiple clients with diverse needs.
But hang on, isn't that all in one aspect really truly all in one if you're paying for the top tier plans? For a smaller team or someone just focused on SEO, doesn't that complexity just get in the way? And I hear those usage limits on the cheaper plans can be hit pretty fast. It feels like maybe you're paying for this giant Swiss Army knife when all you really needed was, I don't know, a good screwdriver.
That's actually a perfect way to put it. You are paying for that potential, that overhead, that complexity. It's really only justified if you're actively using those other features, the PPC, the social tools, maybe running complex tests, comparing paid and organic efforts directly. If you don't need all that extra stuff, then yeah, you're probably wrestling with a slightly overwhelming interface and paying more than you perhaps need to.
Okay, so if Semrush is the big, sometimes complicated Swiss Army knife for that holistic strategy, what about when you just need something super sharp and focused, like a laser pointer, maybe, fast, precise? Let's talk Ahrefs.
Ahrefs is, a totally different philosophy. It's got a much more minimalist feel. It looks simpler. It often feels faster to use.
Because it's just doing SEO?
Pretty much. It focuses strictly on doing SEO, and particularly things like link analysis, arguably better than almost anyone else. The really interesting part is its reputation for reliability, especially for link building. Their data index is known for being really solid and refreshed very frequently.
Okay, reliability is key. And I keep hearing about one killer feature, the thing that really makes it stand out, the keyword research showing actual click data. That sounds like a pretty big deal for content folks.
Oh, it's huge. Yeah. Absolutely huge. It basically helps you see past just search volume. You can understand if a keyword, even a high volume one, actually results in people clicking on the organic links.
Or if Google's just keeping all the traffic with ads and featured snippets and whatnot.
Exactly. It helps you avoid chasing keywords where, realistically, organic results don't get many clicks. And then there's the Content Explorer tool, too.
Right. What's that do?
It lets you quickly see which articles in any given niche are performing best, specifically in terms of backlinks and sometimes social engagement. It's fantastic for finding new content ideas or identifying potential link-building targets.
Okay, so the trade-off seems crystal clear then. Ahrefs is not your full digital marketing command center. No ad tools, no social media management built in. Its strength, its speed comes from that tight focus.
That's the essence of it.
But isn't it kind of a hard sell sometimes? Paying a premium price, because Ahrefs isn't cheap either, just for that speed and that specific link data focus, especially when, Semrush eventually offers a lot of similar data points, even if it's more cluttered. Why go for the specialist?
Well, yeah, it's a fair question. It comes down to how critical pure SEO performance is for you. The specialist is often faster at its core job, and the data within that specialty, like link analysis or that click data, might be deeper or, as we said, more reliable or refreshed more often.
So you choose Ahrefs when organic visibility is like the number one thing.
Pretty much. When organic growth is your absolute priority, your most critical KPI, and you need super reliable, fast data specifically for link campaigns and content strategy without getting bogged down by all the other marketing channels.
Okay, I think I'm getting it. So the synthesis here, the main takeaway for everyone listening. Semrush is the big, comprehensive marketing platform. Great for breadth, for agencies, for managing paid and organic together.
Lots of tools, tons of data points.
While Ahrefs is more the refined, no-nonsense SEO specialist, focused, accurate, probably faster for core SEO tasks, great depth in areas like links and click data.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's the weapon you choose when you need depth and speed, specifically for organic growth. The choice really boils down to your immediate goals and, frankly, your team structure. Are you buying a dashboard for a whole marketing department or a highly tuned engine for a dedicated SEO effort?
Right. Makes sense. And that's our goal here, really just getting you that knowledge quickly so you can apply it directly to what you're working on.
And maybe just one final thought to leave you with, something to chew on. If these specialized SEO tools, like Ahrefs with its click data, are increasingly designed to measure how organic content performs around the growing presence of paid ads and Google's own features,
Yeah.
what does that tell us about the ongoing struggle for visibility on search engines? It seems like it's getting tougher, regardless of which platform you end up choosing, right?
That is definitely something critical to think about as you plan your strategy. Thanks for diving deep with us today.